Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game, as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these two teams were lapping up the lion's share of silverware season after season. Times have changed since, thanks largely to the emergence of other ambitious teams, but there is no doubt that this remains one of the hottest tickets around. It has the history, it has the hype, and it has always provided high entertainment. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team.
And now...
Jim, this one always matters.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
The action has already started. Fires from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Martinez. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the brilliant De Ligt has both the intelligence and physical traits to make him a class apart as a centre-half. Long passes are something he's really been working on, and he'll provide a lot of quality diagonal balls for the attack to latch onto, so keep your eye on that.
No argument from... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hoyland. He's looking wide. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rice. Done delicately. That's a decent clearance. Havertz. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
De Ligt. Now Ugarte. And it's Casemiro. Ahmad gets a good foot in there. Rice. Partey. Now Odegaard. Now it's Havertz. Saka. De Ligt deals with that comfortably. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. The ball has bounced loose now. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, and he crosses it in low.
Martinelli, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Out to the left it goes. Bruno Fernandes. He has found the way through. In towards the middle. So it is still 0-0. Gabriel. Timber. Martinelli. For Rice. Odegaard. Clips it so gently. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Timber. Rice. Hoisted in. De Ligt. Ahmad. Hoyland. Bruno Fernandes. No, that's been intercepted. Saliba. Pass somewhat off target. Højlund. Played out to the right.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Keeper has taken decisive action. It's a decent-looking cross. Ugarte. Oh, good spread. That's good running with the ball. Played in by Dalot. Cleared away. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Diogo Dalot. Ahmad. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. That was travelling. Timber. Martinelli. For Rice. Gabriel.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Nicely spread. Oh, that is a nice touch. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. That's a half-decent try.
Bruno Fernandes certainly could have and should have made more of that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Arsenal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. He's had a shot! And he's done it!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Rice stood his ground strongly. Saka! Saka! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Saka really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Has a shot! Against the crossbar! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Mazraoui. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Rice. Martinelli. Martinelli! Loose ball now, and the shot! In he goes again! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Diogo Dalot. Saka. Is there any big chance? He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That's been cut out, well played.
The attendance for this match
It's
was
clear to see
61,052.
that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's anyone's ball now. Casemiro is there and he can get that clear. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rashford. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rice. Nicely weighted ball. He is through here. Can he finish? Could fall kindly. They are rampant. And they are cruising away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now it's Rice. Opts to play it back. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
They want to be quick to recover this. Rashford. Ugarte. Now Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. It's a really well-measured ball. Anthony. He's shifting through the gears here. Bruno Fernandes. Højlund! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
White. Now Ødegaard. And he welcomes it in. He's in space and looking for options. Ødegaard. Partey. And how did he not make it for?
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Punched away. And he's had a hit! Oh, that's a waste.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Arsenal are closing in on a comfortable win. Thinks one through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Saka with the foul.
Substitutions taking place.
Bruno Fernandes. Looking for the run. Garnacho.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Always onto this. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Diogo Dalot. Rice. Now it's Havertz. Mazraoui. To Bruno Fernandes. Havertz! Oh, good take. Can he finish? That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.